Now, fans, let's meet our starting lineups. First, for our guests on the scoreboard tonight, the Eagles of Reinhardt University. Starting at guard, a 5'2" freshman from Tryon, Georgia, number 2, Isaiah McCutcheons. At guard, a 5'4" graduate from Canton, Georgia, number 10, Julia Kraft. At guard, a 5'7" freshman from Salisbury, Maryland, number 11, Nayel Kemper. At forward, a 6' freshman from Douglasville, Georgia, number 12, Lana Van Dyke. And at forward, a 6' graduate from Rockford, Illinois, number 33, Noel Lavery. The Eagles. Reinhardt is led by head coach Tony Campbell. Your University of Pikeville Bears. At forward, a 6' sophomore from Greenup, Kentucky, number 1, Rachel Bush. At guard, a 5'6" junior from Olive Hill, Kentucky, number 2, Allie Stone. At forward, a 6'1" junior from Barranquilla, Colombia, number 4, JD Mejia Andrade. At guard, a 5'10" junior from Cincinnati, Ohio, number 30, Katie Colopy. And at guard, a redshirt junior, 5'6" from Melbourne, Australia, number 45, India Blythe. The Bears. UPIKE is led by head coach Clifton Williams.
Mentioned, Charlie, that last week, at halftime of the men's game, we had India Blythe as our guest here on our little program, and she was just calm as she could be, like she does this every day of her life. You know, it's no big deal for her.
Yeah, she don't get excited about much of anything, does she?
No, she doesn't. Bears are dressed in gray with orange letters and numbers and trim and a little bit of black piping on there. Reinhardt dressed in navy with yellow and a little bit of white trim on those, and we're playing basketball here, and Reinhardt's got the basketball. Bears playing man-to-man. On the drive to the bucket, layup is no good. Rachel Bush with the rebound. That was Camper on the layup try. Bears come down the court facing man-to-man defense on this end of the floor. There's Blythe, 3 in the air, off no good. And the rebound is claimed by Van Dyke.
Good job boxing out by Van Dyke there.
She averages 6 a game, already got 1. There's a 3 in the air, off no good. Bush gets the rebound for the Bears. So Rachel Bush with 2 boards. That's Bush with the basketball. And I don't think Colopy saw that one coming her way.
Yeah, a lot of bumping going on there too.
Turnover. So we're a minute into this game and still no score. Don't think it'll stay that way very long.
Both teams kind of feel each other out right now.
McCutcheons brought it down the floor. That's Van Dyke, and she got rid of it. Spin move, that's Camper. And Reinhardt's on the scoreboard.
Good move by Camper.
Stone bringing it across the timeline. Horn set here for the Bears. Colopy shoots a 3, off no good. And the rebound is claimed by Lavery. That's a name that wasn't on the pronunciation guide. There's a couple ways you could go with it. I hope I got it right. And she hits a 3.
Yep, you're right.
Their leading scorer, averaging 18 a game. And it's 5-0 here in the early stages. Stone on the move, guarded by McCutcheons. A freshman. Stone with it with 10 on the shot clock. Gets a little bit of movement there from McCutcheons. Throws it into the corner. Blythe's shot is off. And the rebound is claimed by Camper.
Right now the Bears being limited 1 and done on the offensive end.
Sure are. Missed all 3 of their shots, all 3 of them from outside. On the drive is McCutcheons, and she lays it in at 7-0.
Look for that zone to come in here quickly.
7:22 to play here in quarter number 1. Stone gets it across the timeline, picks it up. Mahia Andrade, that's Callipy. The Colombian gets it down to Rachel Bush. Lost the handle on it. Stone didn't get a shot up. That's another turnover against the Bears.
Got to know where the shot clock is.
That's right. And the thing is, one thing about the old gym here is that it's right above the basket, so it's easy to spot. You don't have to look around for it. 3 out of the corner, no good. Callipy with the board. It's Blythe looking inside. Stone is open, 3 in the air, off no good. So the Bears are 0 for 4 now. Van Dyke got rid of it. That's Lavery. Shots up and good. 9-0, Charlie.
Yeah, I look for Cliff to go to that zone right here in just a minute. He's making a timeout, 30-second timeout. Look for him maybe start going back to that zone. It worked really well for him here the other night at home. And, you know, he and I talked about that at lunch a couple of days ago, and he said that, you know, that was what worked out so well for him because they weren't stopping the drives to the basket just like we're seeing now.
So Reinhardt's 57.1% from the field. They made 1 of their 3 3-point shots. They hold a 4-3 edge on the glass. Bears have missed all 4 of their shots, all of them from outside. So that may be another thing, Charlie. Let's move in a little bit. And, you know, it's what they always told me when I was playing, move a little closer.
Yep.
So you start making them. And McCutcheon is going to pick up Stone full court. You don't see many people do that. Blythe, Callipy, she goes to the paint. There's Bush. That's good.
Nice lead right there.
So Bush gets the Bears on the scoreboard here. It took almost 4 minutes for him to score. Still playing this man-to-man defense. You may think the zone doesn't work against this team. I don't know. Shots up and rolls off no good. Stone in there with the rebound. Pushing it down the floor. Got to the free throw line, hesitated, drew the foul. First foul of the game. It took 4 minutes and 15 seconds to get one.
I think that'll be on Van Dyke.
Her first, team's first. Couple of subs coming in here. 34, Mackenzie Franklin, a 5'10 junior from Kennesaw, Georgia. And we also got LaFina Campbell, 5'4 sophomore from Des Moines, Iowa.
That's a long way.
That is. I was wondering that too when I was making up my score sheet. It's a long way to come for a young lady like that. So they're glad to have her. Free throw is good. You know, Charlie, one of the best things about college life is experiencing people from different cultures.
It is.
So, and I mean, Des Moines, Iowa is not like if she was from Egypt or something, but it's, you know, it's different from Georgia, I'm sure. Nice stop and spin move there for the bucket from Julia Kraft, her first points of the game. It's 11-3. Bush, we talked earlier, 87.5% Stone, 87.5% free throw shooter on the season and missed one of those 2 there. Shot was blocked inside. There's Stone trying to find room and good. Again, from outside, from inside, mid-range, it doesn't matter. She can get it done. Bears within 6. Newcomer Campbell to the bucket and good. She didn't waste a lot of time back getting on the scoreboard.
No, she didn't.
That's Bush with the basketball. And
nice pass.
That was a really pretty pass. And Mahia Andrade scores her first points, 13-7 now. Franklin with it. Hands it off to Campbell. Balances the floor. And we're halfway through the shot clock. Franklin steps inside and scores.
Did a good job shielding the defender off with her body.
15-7. Under 4 minutes to play here in the first period. Stone draws the foul. And Haley Johnson is in the game. 5'9" junior from Cartersville, Georgia. She thought she had got a clean strip there and picks up the foul. 2 subs coming in for the Bears.
Like that'll be Warren.
Yep. And the other one was, I believe, Alexis Moore.
Moore, yeah.
So Warren has the basketball. 5'9" freshman from Belfry. Shot rolls out and it'll stay with the Bears. Moore is a 5'9" sophomore from Dry Ridge, Kentucky. And they get Nia Moon in, a 5'3" sophomore from Elberton, Georgia. There's an open jumper for Stone.
Yeah, I had the 3, but decided to get a little bit closer and make the little shot in the lane.
So she's got 5 at the Bears' 9. There's back within 6.
There's that 2-3 zone we talked about.
3:19 to play. They go into the corner. 3 in the air by Franklin. Rolls off. Bush with another board. Give her 3. She only has 2 points at this point, but 3 rebounds. Into the corner. Warren 3, and that one's good. So timeout is called by Reinhardt as the Bears have gotten back within 3 here with 2:55 to play as Jalea Warren hits the Bears' first 3-point shot of the game.
I think, she has improved on her 3-point shooting over the summer from what she was in high school greatly, Rick. Now she's shooting that ball with confidence right now.
Don't forget the second game of the doubleheader coming up later, a 7:30 scheduled start. The Bears and the Eagles in a men's game. And then later on tonight, have a gathering out here to send off the football team on their way to the playoffs for the first time. Charlie, since you and I worked together on a game that was 19 years ago yesterday, the last time we were in the playoffs.
Yep. Up in Indiana.
Fort Wayne, Indiana. St. Francis, it was 13-7 at the end of the third quarter, and then it got a little sideways. But game you and I will long remember.
Oh, absolutely.
2 interceptions by maybe the best player to ever play at this school.
Oh, nice block inside.
Sure was. And the Bears come away with it. Here comes Warren leading the break. They're doing a nice job getting back. But she went to the rack, missed it, and off the hands of Bush. We're going to Antoine Marsh with 2 picks that day. E.J. Underwood, the transfer from the Ohio State, had 1.
I think we just ran out of juice that day.
The wind and their defense caught up with us, no question about it. Down inside, layup by Levery's no good. Warren with the rebound. Finds India Blythe. Shots off no good, and look at her hustling for the rebound. And goes out of bounds. It will stick with the Bears. 17 on the clock. 2:08 to play in the period. And Bears can tie it with a 3. Moore gets it. Blythe high post to Bush at the elbow. Couple of dribbles across the lane. Shots off, no good. And Nia Moon wades in and gets the rebound. Still has her dribble alive on the front end of the court. That's Campbell with it. Got rid of it quickly to Johnson. She goes to the bucket, lays it in. Johnson, a junior from Cartersville, Georgia. And Bears don't have anybody back to throw the ball inbound, so not what we're used to seeing out of this UPIKE women's team. Stone picks up her dribble. That's Bush. Moore to Warren. finds Stone. And there's a foul. She'll go to the line for 2.
She can get to the basket whenever she wants to.
So Bush goes to the bench as Mejia Andrade checks in. And for Reinhardt, number 23, Kiara Simpson, 5'9" junior from Suwanee, Georgia.
First free throw's true.
Well, she got her miss for the week out of the way.
Yeah.
On that first
And
trip.
maybe 2 weeks, Rick.
Maybe. That one's good as well.
Those are just bottom of the net there.
So 1:10 to play as Reinhardt hustles it up the floor with Campbell on the point. Blythe waits her. Man defense again this trip. On the drive, that's a jumper by Moon. No good. Rebound is, she got her own board and put it back
right
in.
Back to her, yeah.
19 to 14, 45 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Blythe was open, didn't choose to shoot it. Moore has it in the corner. Mejia Andrade. Back to Moore, thought about the 3. There's Blythe. 10 on the shot clock.
Beautiful.
That's nice. Mejia Andrade cut back door, and India Blythe knew what to do with it.
Yeah. That's textbook right there.
That was nice. 19-16. 15 seconds to play. Shot clock off. Lafina Campbell with the basketball. Got a screen down the lane. Might have been deflected by Mejia Andrade, but the official didn't see it that way. It'll be Bears basketball with 1.1. And now we're going to talk about it. Now, there's, you know, and say, what'd you see? I didn't see it, so we're just going to stick with the original call with 1.1 seconds to go. And Bears just going to let the time expire. So we're through 1 quarter of play here. Reinhardt on top 19-16. We'll be back in a minute. You're watching the Bears on the UPIKE Sports Network.
Dreams at the University of Pikeville.
Welcome back here to the old gym. Rick Bentley, Charlie Pinson with you. 19-16. Bears trail by 3. Playing against Reinhardt here. Charlie, one interesting stat there in the first period. Bears got through without a foul.
That's true. That's true. I think they really settled down a little bit now, starting moving the ball better, getting better shots.
So Warren will handle the point duties. That's Moore she hands it to. There's Allie Stone with it. Mejia Andrade sets a screen. Warren in the corner. 3 in the air. Good. She hit both of them.
Yep.
She shot.
She's 1 point off her average now, Rick.
I don't think that average will stay down that low very long.
I don't think so.
So Bears have tied it up here for the first time since it was 0-0. But it didn't stay that way for long. That's a 3 by Lafina Campbell. She's got 5, and it's 22-19. Reinhardt 2 out of 5 from outside. Bears are now 2 out of 8. Both makes by Warren. Stone looking for help. That's Moore with it. On the drive. Oh, Stone's all alone in the corner, and that's good.
You should never let that happen if you're an opposing coach.
She's in double figures already with 10. And we're tied at 22. So she averages 20, and she's got half of them already, and we just played a minute in the second quarter. Franklin looking. They get it down inside. That's Simpson. There's a foul. And that'll be the first foul of the game on the Bears. Comes with 8:41 to play in the second quarter. Lots of subs coming in for the Eagles. And they'll throw it in under their own basket. Get it in, shots up and good. That was a quick shot by Van Dyke, and she's on the scoreboard. So 2-point lead for the Eagles as Cliff Williams sends India Blythe back to the table for the next dead ball. We got a sub in for the Bears. That's Alana Smith. We'll tell you more about her in a minute. There she is all alone again, Charlie. Money.
I'm telling you, not only is it's perfect, too.
Yeah.
It just hits the bottom of the net.
Yep. So 13 for Stone. Bears have a lead, and it didn't last long. That was a bucket by, I've got Hensley on that one. No, Julia Kraft. I'm sorry.
That's what it looks like,
Apologize
yeah.
for that.
Can't see her number, but that looks like Kraft.
So there's Warren with it, out high, steps into the keyhole. Stone alone for a three. That one's off. And Reinhardt pushing it down the floor. There's a layup, good by Lavery. Lavery, as Vernon says it. So she's got 7, averages 18. And Bears bring it down the court, trailing by 3 again. 7:20 to play here in the half. Mahia Andrade with it. Warren to Alana Smith. Kick it out. That's Smith. 3 in the air. That's going to be short. Missed everything. And with the rebound. Tell you, these girls have some long hair. I'm having a hard time keeping up those numbers. That's Camper pushing it down the floor. Turnaround scoop shots up and good by Kraft. She's got 6 now.
They've got a soft touch around the rim, all of them.
So 5-point lead again for Reinhardt. Stone with it. 12 on the shot clock. They switched on that screen. Mahia Andrade has it. Colopy wanted to shoot outside, drives in. There's a lot of contact there, but no foul. And it goes out of bounds to the Eagles.
Yeah, I agree with you, Rick.
And Blythe's going to check in, and Stone's going to sit down for the first time. She's got 13.
She doesn't sit long.
No, she won't be out long, but even the assassin, as we call her, needs a breather every now and then. Reinhardt throwing it around this zone the Bears have gone back to. They hand it to McCutcheons. That's Kraft. Gets rid of it. That's a jumper up by Lavery. Bears get the rebound. Here comes Colopy. They don't stop her, she'll go to the bucket. Smith to Warren. Smith was open as she broke to the basket, and Warren didn't see her. Halfway through the possession, 3, Warren, money.
That's her spot right there, isn't it?
She likes it down here in this corner, no question about it. So Bears are back within 2 at 30-28, but there's a 3 that's going to be off, no good. Reinhardt gets the rebound, and there's going to be a foul.
I think Elena Smith will pick that one up.
And so it is a foul on Smith. We told you we'd tell you about her momentarily. She is a 5'10 freshman from Louisville, played at DuPont Manual. She goes to the bench as Mahia Andrade checked back in. Bush is back in as well. Jumper up quickly and good by Kraft. She's got 8, averages 10.6, and leads back to 4. Warren's going to shoot another 3. Rolls out, no good.
That was halfway down, too.
It sure was. Lavery got the board. Skip pass, open jumper, and it's going to be too hard. Mejia Andrade gets the rebound and finds Warren. That's first rebound of the game for Jady. Halfway through the second period, Bush, Colopy, Mejia Andrade. Bears are going 4 out this set. Warren to Bush. And there's a hold going to be called on Van Dyke. That's her second. Team's first of the second quarter.
I mean, they've let them play pretty physical here so far in this first half.
Bears have had 2 fouls called on them, and we're halfway through the second period. The Eagles have had 4 fouls called on them. Bush with it. Has a size advantage. Spins. Off the front iron, no good. Lavery gets the board. McCutcheon's pushing it for Reinhardt. They go down on the block to Franklin. Spinning. Flips it up. She walked. I thought that was the right call. As Lafina Campbell checks back in. 5'4" sophomore from Des Moines. That's not in Georgia, by the way. Northwest Georgia.
Northwest Georgia.
Yeah. Blythe gets it across the timeline. Mejia Andrade has it. It's Warren. You go down inside. Mejia Andrade was being held. And Kraft just picks up the foul. Her first, team's second of the period. What have you seen, Charlie?
I've seen a lot of physical play out there by Reinhardt. The Bears are working their way through it, though.
Reinhardt's shooting 10% higher than the Bears from the field, and that might be why there's a 4-point lead on the scoreboard in their favor. Colopy on the drive, splits 2 defenders, but put it up too strong. And Reinhardt's pushing it with Blythe back. Spin, nice pass, layup good by Camper. So she's got 4.
Let them get too deep into the lane right now.
Lead is 6. Reinhardt scored the first 9 of the game. 3:32 to play. Blythe drives in, finds Colopy off the front iron. Lavery with the rebound. It's Campbell on the run. Throws it down inside. It's tipped, and it goes off of Colopy out of bounds. Apparently in the officials' view, it didn't hit the girl behind her. Colopy's out as Stone comes back in with 3:17 to play. Campbell goes high post. Lavery, one-handed shot, no good. Mejia Andrade with her second board of the game. Warren pushing it down as we've reached the 3-minute mark of the second quarter. Oh, they left Stone all alone. She drives and draws the foul.
These fouls are going to mount up on Reinhardt before this one's over, though.
Lafina Campbell is called for her first. That's the team's third. And Cliff Williams wants a timeout with 2:59 to play. 30-second timeout. Reinhardt shooting 55.2%. UPIKE only 40%. 33% from the arc and 35.7% for the Bears. Reinhardt has not been to the free throw line. UPIKE is 3 out of 4, all of them taken by Stone. 14 rebounds apiece, Charlie.
Yep. Yeah, and not seeing a lot of offensive rebounds by either team here in this ballgame. Both teams are doing a good job boxing out. Reinhardt's doing an excellent job down on the defensive end here. But as we've talked about before, the other end of the floor in the second half is usually the favorite end of the Bears.
Yeah, no question about it. Although Jalea Warren might argue that.
Now, this side over here she really likes.
Yeah, she likes this corner over here in front of us. So Stone's going to the stripe. She's 3 out of 4. She's taken every free throw that's been taken in this game.
And she doesn't hesitate either. She's not one of those. She's no Kyle Macy rubbing her socks 3 times and all that. Just steps up and shoots it.
She's got 14 already. And
15.
that one gives her half at the Bears' point total. 34-30 the score. Tell you what, much like we talk about on Saturday afternoons when Mr. Kirkland's leading the charge down the field, we're going to miss her one day.
Yep.
Three-pointer off, no good. Rebound is claimed by Reinhardt. Shots up, no good. Mejia Andrade with the rebound. Here comes Warren. They do a good job getting back on defense, Charlie.
They're quick.
Yeah, I agree. Slapped away from Warren, but she wound up with it and had a shot, missed it. Bush puts it up at no good.
Tell me there wasn't a foul in there?
Bush still only has 2 points in the game. On the drive, that's going to be Campbell. Kicks it in the corner, 3 in the air. And that was Julia Kraft, and she's above her average already. She's got 11. Average is 10.6, and it's a 7-point lead for Reinhardt. Stone, Mejia Andrade. Spins right into the defender and missed the shot. We're under 2 minutes to play here in the period, and we've got a stoppage. I think we have something wrong with LaFina Campbell. She's going to the bench as
maybe some blood or something on her.
Yeah, maybe. Isaiah McCutcheons checks back in. 2-3 for the Bears. And McCutcheon still has, now she got rid of it. They get it right back to her. 14 on the clock. She's driving. Nice job by India Black. Bears have switched into man now, late in the possession. They go down into the post. That's Franklin. No good. Bush has not made many shots, but she's got 5 rebounds already. Stone didn't realize how open she was, and that pass is deflected. Should have gone with a bounce pass there. Johnson got rid of it, and that shot's blocked by Bush.
That's great timing by Bush.
We got a player down for Reinhardt, but the Bears are pushing it. Now we'll have a stoppage as Mackenzie Franklin is down under the other basket down there.
Looks like an ankle, too.
Yeah, it does. She's trying to tie that shoe to stay in the game. She's coming out as Kiara Simpson has checked in.
Still bothering her.
Yeah, most teams don't travel with a trainer, so UPIKE's trainer will step out and check on her. Now let's see if Jeff doesn't walk her down to the other end. He will. He'll walk her down there and make sure she's okay. I'm going to guess Miss Lauren, as they all call her.
Yeah.
Might be home packing.
Maybe so.
She's going to be on that bus at midnight tonight.
Yep. Heading to Baker, Kansas.
Baldwin City, Kansas. Such a big town, Charlie, that there's no hotels. There is a bed and breakfast that the SID was not aware existed.
Or he would have been there?
Huh?
Or he would have stayed there, would he?
No, the SID down there.
Oh, their
didn't
SID
know.
didn't
Yeah.
know. That's even better. That's even worse.
Yeah. So get it into Mejia Andrade. Stone's shots off the back of the iron. Bush hustling for the rebound, gets it, and left it short. Stone got the rebound. Warren with 3, and that's good, boy.
She's missed one today, right?
That's 4 that she's made, and Bears are back within 4 with 48 seconds to go. Yep, she's 4 out of 5 now. Good call on your part. Simpson hands it off. Kraft working, left it short, got the rebound, tipped back to her, and hits the floater. I say the floater. She kind of sticks that one arm out there and shoots that one-handed set shot.
Yeah, she's been on fire today.
24 seconds. The shot clock is off. Bears are down by 6. Going to trail going into the half. Bush gets it down inside, puts it up, no good. The ball was deflected. There goes Simpson down the floor. It's deflected away from her. She went and got it. 9 on the clock. Looking down inside. That's Lavery. Working on Warren, and she hits the shot.
They all shoot that one-hand leaner shot.
They do. And they're going to go to the half with an 8-point lead. Reinhardt on top here. 41-33. Welcome back here to the gym. Rick Bentley, Charlie Pinson with you. Charlie, did you know that this old UPIKE gym at one point in time was an aircraft hangar in World War II?
I did.
You knew that. You've been on a few car rides with me where we had a lot of time to talk about things.
Brought it up here by train, if I remember right.
Dropped it off right out here with right in front of the gym, and they used sand from the river to make the mortar, and the rest is history. Been a gym here for 75 years or so.
So we're old, but not that old.
Yeah, no, we weren't around for that. Back to action here. Bears playing 2-3. Starters are out there both ways, and here we go. Charlie, when I told them the story in my facilities class a few years ago about that, jumper in the air, no good, rebound battled for, and Colopy has it. They didn't believe me, and they really didn't believe me when I told them about the 77 flood when the floor floated and spun.
Yep.
Blythe shot, missed it. Now, we were around for that.
Yes, sir.
Bringing it down the floor is Camper. She's not cut off, goes all the way to the bucket and lays it in.
And she shot that so far in the basket, I'm surprised that went in.
10-point lead, biggest of the game on the scoreboard now. First double-digit lead of the game. Blythe into the paint. Her pass is stolen by McCutcheons. Lavery looks down inside toward Van Dyke. Out in the short corner, it's knocked away by Bush. She'll beat everybody to it. Here's Kraft driving in.
Bush on her, she'd block one.
There's another block. 3 blocks by Rachel Bush. Colopy to the paint. Good, and a foul. Her first points.
And her first free throw by anybody other than Stone.
Yep. She's 3 out of 5 on the season. The foul is on Lavery. 2 on her, 1 on the team. That's only the 7th foul of the game on Reinhardt. Colopy hits the free throw.
3 the old-fashioned way.
That's the way we used to do it. Well, where we used to try to do it. Lavery with the 3, off no good. And we got a...
Going to get Colopy on the reach, I think.
She's going to get Colopy. I'm going to guess she might have got her on a shove. Yes, that's what they called. Her first foul. It's only the 3rd foul against the Bears in the entire game. It's Lavery with it. Bush guarding her. Here's the problem with putting Bush on Kraft. Who guards Lavery?
Right.
And she's their leading scorer on the season. There's Kraft. Her scoop shot's no good. Mahia Andrade finds Blythe. Leaves it back there for Stone. Her pass is deflected. She went and got it. 20 on the clock. Mahia Andrade drives. Off-balance shot, no good. Out of bounds to the Eagles.
That was one of those have-to shots.
2 minutes gone by here in half number 2. McCutcheon's looking, still pounding the ball with the court, or the court with the ball. Camper goes down inside where Lavery was all alone. We're not going to win if she keeps shooting wide open shots,
nope.
Charlie. She's got 11. The lead's back to 9. Stone. Blythe skip pass to Colopy. 8 on the clock. They get it inside to Bush, and there's a bucket.
Maybe help see one go through the basket will help her.
Leads down to 7 now for Reinhardt. I agree. I hope that gets her going. 3 in the air. Camper, no good. Another rebound by Colopy. She's got 5 now. Stone gets it on the handoff. Blythe with the 3. That's good. So Blythe's first point of the basketball game. Bears are back within 4. McCutcheons came down and saw that zone and just backed it out like she's not real used to seeing something like this. She's still got the basketball, 12 on the clock. She finally passed it with 11 on the clock. She had it for 19 seconds. She drives on Blythe, and they're going to call a foul on India. That's her first. Team second.
Now, if they're tightening it up, I hate that. You know?
Shot is up. Good.
I always feel like you should be
McCutcheon.
consistent.
Yeah. McCutcheon's only a 53.8% shooter. Made that one. Give her 3 points. And that one fell through. And LaFina Campbell checks back in. Good to see her back in the game, Charlie. Wait, she wasn't the one who got hurt.
No,
It's still good to see her back. I mean, I like
yeah.
her. Don't wish any harm to her. Blythe was open momentarily. Got it to Mejia Andrade. 3 for Colopy, no good. Nobody's in there to rebound, though. And get all the way into the paint. That's Van Dyke. Shot's no good, and we got a big foul on Van Dyke.
That should be her third, I believe, Rick.
That is her third. They have called 8 fouls on it. Back, David. Okay, good. Sorry about the technical issues here. Apologize for that.
Bush with another rebound.
Bears are down 52-43 with 4 and 10 to play here. Got in the corner to Warren. She missed from that corner. And Kraft had the rebound for Reinhardt. Driving down the lane is Campbell. Kicks it out to Johnson. Campbell gets it back, guarded by Bush. Shot is up and no good. Stone with the board. 3 rebounds for Allie Stone. Brings it across the timeline. Down 9. Gets into the paint. Shot is up. Didn't crawl over. Down the court to Johnson. And Warren's get the back tip out of bounds.
She's got a lot of upside, Rick.
Yeah, she sure does. McCutcheons, Moon, Simpson in for Reinhardt. Johnson looking, gets it in now to miss the layup. Bush with the rebound. Warren. Moore looking for help. Gets it back to Warren. On the drive. That's India Blythe. She left it short. And
Allie Stone with the block.
Stone with a block. Out of bounds to Reinhardt. All right, Charlie, I'm going to say it. Start too early and a couple people hit shots.
Yeah,
Bears are going to win this game. Allie Stone is going to have to be more aggressive on the offensive end.
you're right.
She's going to look for her shot. I hate to put all the pressure on her, but that's sure how it looks. McCutcheon's backing it out. Dribbles to the arc, and her shot's blocked again by Stone. There's Warren coming out of there with it. So the smallest player on this UPIKE team with 2 blocked shots here momentarily. India Blythe, 3 from the top. Off no good. Moore goes in, takes a rebound away. Goes up strong and draws the foul.
India just off tonight.
Yeah, she is. Simpson with 1 foul now in the game, 4 on the team. And we've got a timeout on the court. And it's going to be a full. 2:20 to play. Bears down by 9 here in the third quarter. We're back after this. You're watching the Bears on the UPIKE Sports Network.
Achieve your dreams at the University of Pikeville.
Back here at the gym, Rick Bentley, Charlie Pinson with you. Bears trailing by 9. Charlie Moore, the 80% free throw shooter, got 2 strikes here for the first time tonight. That one's good. She has 3, which is really good to see her healthy and being back out on the floor this year after that scare we had last year with her. This time last year we were told she had a brain tumor. Turned out that wasn't the case. But, boy, she missed she played in the very first game at Union and didn't play again the rest of the season. It's good to have her back out on the court. Spinning, Mejia Andrade's there for the block, and there comes Moore out of there with it. She'll push it for the Bears. Stone drives around her defender. Good, and a foul.
And 1.
So Stone with the bucket. She's 5 out of 6 from the line. That was on Camper, her first. That's 5 on the team. So the Bears are in the bonus for the first time tonight. And Vernon appreciated that free throw effort. I did too. She's got 18. Bears are cut it in half now. They're within 5. Johnson lost her dribble. Campbell backs out. Warren guarding her. Simpson going to shoot the deep 3 and banks it in.
Didn't know the bank was open this late.
Jeez. 8-point lead now for Reinhardt, 1:23 to play. As Stone gets it across. Out of bounds.
Yeah, after the push.
Turnover number 8 on the Bears. Reinhardt still only has 2 turnovers. Minutes in to play. Driving it is Campbell. That's Simpson. Hands it to McCutcheons. McCutcheons working against Stone. Off-balance shot, no good. Johnson with the follow. Mejia Andrade claims it for the Bears. And she has 5 boards now. Colopy to Stone. 41 seconds left here in the period. Stone on the drive. Shots up. No good. Rebound by Camper. Bears at 35%. And there's a layup that rolls off. Colopy with it. 20 on the clock. Warren has it. I think Coach Williams wanted him to hold it out here. Moore's going to be fouled. She's going to the line for 2. Camper called for the foul. That's her second. So with 10.8 seconds to play, Bears can cut into this lead that is now 8. So it's been an even period.
Yeah, Bears need to get an advantage, though.
Yep. Moore missed it. She came in 4 out of 5. She's 1 out of 3 in this game. 10.8 seconds to play. In the third quarter, shots up and good. Smith going to check back in to replace Colopy. 5'10" freshman from Louisville. And she's going to guard the point person, Charlie. Campbell on the drive. Gets rid of it to McCutcheons. She drives down the lane. Shots up, no good. And we have reached the end of the third quarter. Bears took 1 point off that lead in the third quarter of play. They're going to have to do better than that if they're going to win this game, though. 55-48. And we will be back in a minute. You're watching the Bears on the UPIKE Sports Network.
What's the blue screen thing say? What's the error? Take a photo of that for me. And I'll look it up and see exactly what it is. Because that will tell me if it's hardware or software. Honestly, it could be hardware. Free throws. I'll still just stand here for now. Trying to talk to us.
It's on the first F10.
Number 24. Okay. Second pistol. Foul number 4 for UPIKE. Andrade, that is for second. Please say. Checking the right substitutions.
her second team set. Stone at the line. 2 shots. Number 10, Remains running for second team score. Basket by Livery. The first team spin. Checking the Eagles substitutions. Number 10, Reinhardt at the line. 1 shot. Taking the Bears number 30, Katie Oliver. Number 12, Van Dyke at the line for the Eagles. 2 shots. Number Reinhardt, number 15, Johnson, and number 2, Fletcher. Number 12, for Reinhardt, Van Dyke is her 4th personal foul. Team score. Number 1 for UPIKE, Bush, is 2nd. Protection at the line. Checking for Reinhardt, number 24, Campbell. One minute remaining. Number 10 for UPIKE, Warren, so 3rd. Number 24, Campbell at the line, shooting the double ones, 2 shots. 22 for UPIKE. Stone, that's her second. The 24, Hamill at the line for Reinhardt, shooting 2 shots. Timeout on the court. Brought to you by Mr. Daddy's Pizza. Taking it by Reinhardt. Number 10, Draft. Number 2, by Jeans. So taking it number 22, Moon. Timeout on the court. Timeout Reinhardt.
Achieve your dreams at the University of Pikeville.
Number 4, UPIKE. I'm Robbie. It's her fourth personal button. For the Eagles, over 11. Catches at the line. Taken by Hunt, substitutions. Your final score, Reinhardt 71, UPIKE 66. Coming up next, men's college basketball action.
Achieve your dreams at the University of Pikeville.